Everybody, Tusk01 here. Welcome back to our favorite after-school activity, the Literature Club. Nothing weird going on here. Nah, not at all. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. It's love at first sight. It's happening all over again. It's like deja vu. I know I never met Yuri before, but I feel like we've done this, and this is right. This is what's meant to be. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Totally. Yup. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh? It's fine. I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? But, her eye! Yuri, are you okay? Yuri, are you okay? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Okay, good, your eye's back where it's supposed to be. Okay. That never happened. This is fine. Everything's fine. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies? Oh, just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Your eye still looks a bit off. I don't know. It's bothering me now. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me the truth, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well... Okay, nothing weird is going on. Everything's normal. Just making sure. Look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in front of the cover. I'll make sure that say that. I got my eyes on you, Yuri. Be, trying to weird me out here, You got a little bit of red in your eye, but I'm guessing that's just like the camera one, maybe. Basically, it's about a religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines, that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them, so... I'm gonna stop you there, Yuri. Selective breeding people, okay. I understand this. Cutting off their limbs? Asphyxiating them? What? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Yes? But... Go. Okay, you just go on. But anyway, I'm really into it. Well, I know you like, these, stories they take from the world, detail, I just get the hunch in my gut. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. I was kind of avoiding that thing because I kind of figure that you're not into it, which I really hope you're not, but I'm glad that you're not. But you saying that kind of makes me think like you're like, yes, I like this, go on. I don't know. No. No. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Albert? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Don't give up, Albert. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. Oh, it's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Whoa, hey! But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Yep. This is totally Yuri. Yeah, uh-huh. And then suddenly, whoa, hey. I'm rambling, aren't I? No, not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. It's not your fault that your text would all blurb it all over the place. It's okay. I haven't lost interest or anything in you and your boobs growing a size larger every time you see me. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Oh, my whole body! Something. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. What about your body? What about your body? I don't know. We'd like to know more about your body, but I don't know about this part of your body. I don't even know what part of your body you're talking about. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. Uh-huh. Sure. I know you didn't mean it, Yuri. I know it wasn't you. It's that Monica. I know she's behind everything. Though I have no proof of it because I guess I was supposed to be a person I should know from childhood, but I don't know. I guess they never existed or something. It's just in my imagination. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Whoa! Hey! Don't try to jump scare me. You might have got me to jump, but don't do that. I don't appreciate your random jump scare, Monica. Leave Yuri alone. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but it's because I'm spending time with Yuri, isn't it? You just want a piece of this. You want a piece of Albert. Albert don't want none of you. What are you saying? Let me just get the book over here. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with somebody. Ah, I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. Chapter 1. Why is Monica evil? 'Cause she's evil. I soon understand what Yuri means about, bleh. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Not particularly a bad thing. I hope that is Yuri over your shoulder, and not a certain someone who wants a piece of this. Fine, young specimen of a man in a literature club, able to share his feelings through poems he's never been able to write before, but apparently has very latent talent in the written word. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye, as she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing. You were bathing in what? In the glory of my eyes? I know you were bathing somewhere, Yuri. Monica. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It's like my arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh yeah, I felt like I've seen this in a dream. Yes. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But only like this, we're hardly even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. You know, like next to this pretty girl you like, and want to start, you get these feelings welling up inside you, and get all the flutters. It's as if I can feel the warmth of your face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yes? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. And that's over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intermittent exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this must be a silly thought, but I think I love you. Never mind. The character reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? I don't remember that expression. No. No, I don't remember that. But we'll have time to catch up that on the next episode. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hit that like and subscribe. Ding that bell. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.